Hello guys, this is the first vlog ever on my channel and I will show you behind the scenes so far that I have for these channels that I have. I have two channels. That's why it takes time for me to make and upload them. I have to create contents for both. I have Fireball VFX where I put the tutorials on my profession, talking about how to become a compositor or visual effects artist, and the one which is your journey, the one you're watching now, is everything that I talk about. How to become a freelancer, how to have a good relationship with your partner, how to start the business, and further. I use Trello for managing my things that I'm doing during the day and in projects all together. And as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff here. I have. Here are all topics that I already have ideas and kind of notes made to make a content for you. The second column is the plan. This is the things that I'm personally interested in and curious. I will learn about those things and then I will share on my channel. They will go all into YouTube column as well. A lot of stuff is waiting for you, so subscribe, like, and share. The second thing is Fireball VFX. I have a tree created for myself in After Effects. I call it skill tree. Let it load up. Basically, I put all these ideas of mine for topics about how to become a compositor and how they connected in a tree form. Let me show you. It's loading up. Let me show you here. So I have this tree with bubbles. So when I put it into this tree, a map tree, then I will understand how are they connected. It will be easier for me to communicate it to you in order to present the tutorials and the ways they connected to each other. So we start from compositing, and each topic has got tutorial. Like blue is the ones that I already made, and we are going here. We're going to rotoscoping, and then we go to keying. And further on, and we'll go all over it. We'll mention motion tracking, 3D tracking, projection mapping, matte painting. I've got all this tree for all tutorials that are connected together and that we will talk about. There's a lot of stuff waiting for you as well. So if you're interested in becoming a compositor or visual effects artist, or you know some friends of yours who are interested in that, maybe starting out, share that channel with them. It's called Fireball VFX. There's a lot of street stuff so far, so better subscribe. So I have this kind of all things that already created in my mind. I just need to realize them. If you can see here, this pile of scripts is the things that I already wrote, that I filmed. And I just need to edit them, create motion graphics if need be, and upload them. And here on this side, I have a book, notes and topics that I already thought of, wrote down. I just need to film them. And then they go on the other side of my table so I can finish them and follow the script. Not only script, I not use scripts all the time. I try different things and different ways to record the video. It can be points and notes for myself in order for me to kind of improvise as I go through the topic. It's actually much easier for me, rather than follow the script. And then I kind of try to nail each point, and by nailing each point I kind of mess up and then I have to re-record it, and I don't like that. I like improvisation more. And I also, did I mention that? You know, it's not the only thing I do. That's why it takes time for me as well. I'm a shareholder of the company. We started in 2017, a new year, almost a year. We create all post-production stuff that clients come and hire us for. It can be 3D, it can be visual effects, editing, coloring, and so on. So check us out, look at our showreel, and you will see what we're capable of. It looks like this, and it's called URAGA. And if you are interested, you can find us on the website. I will leave in the description. So it takes time. And I'm filming on camera. It's called ATD, Canon, and the sensor is not full, so it crops the image. That's why I use a zoom lens from 18 to 55 millimeters. And the thing is that I can go on 18 millimeters in order to hold it on my hand length, so I can make videos like that, vlogs for you especially. And I can go and zoom in if I want this, how do you call it? depth of field effect with blurriness on my background. So that's the camera I use. I also use a tripod. Let me show you the tripod. It's also not super expensive. Nothing is expensive. It's a vlog. You know, the vlogging, I need the content, the information is most important. I don't care how it looks like so far. I will grow, I will update it. You know, I went to buy a microphone on my camera, not this one. That's the microphone that I use right now. It's a lavalier microphone, Rode, I don't know how to call it. Rode? Yeah, I connected it to my iPhone. It's specifically for iPhone. The jack is for iPhone. And then of course I'll buy super lenses, super cameras, because it would look good for you. So I have this tripod, it's called Genesis. And the thing I like about it, that it can unscrew one leg. And let me show that to you. I can unscrew one leg. Let me just figure out which one, because I don't know, I don't use it much. Here, it also says, this one, release. You can unscrew this leg, right? And use it as a monopod, like a selfie stick. Isn't it great? Haven't used it yet. So that's that, and that's for filming equipment that I have, that I use. And I also edit on Premiere Pro and do the motion graphics and After Effects. I also color the videos on those too if need be. Let me also check depth of field, my ass. What else did I wanted to mention behind the scenes? Well, it's all backstage. If you are interested in, you know, I don't know if you was, I don't know who is watching, because as I showed you, have I showed you? Look, like, I don't know who's watching this. Really strange at this point. I mean, I know it will be successful in the future, but now let me go to my YouTube channel. So if I go to my George journey, no, let's go to Fireball VFX first. I have 2,000, let me show you. I have 2,159 subscribers, but only 30 views per video, or maybe 374, like for a longer time. And only 26 likes. Like, what happened to the rest of you subscribers? What happened to you? Where are you? I don't know what's happening. But if we go to my other channel, right, on to George's Journey, I only have 12 subscribers. You're probably one of them watching this, like 12 of you. But there are more views at least. For example, I have 17 views, I have 34. The first video, welcome video, if you open my account, is 103, which tells me that 103 people actually was on my channel. It doesn't mean they were active. They didn't click subscribe button. Probably were not interested so far. So yeah, I don't know what happened to all other subscribers. If you were there, come back. If you new, subscribe. So I think that's all. That's all I wanted to share on my backstage on these days. Subscribe, like, and share, because there'll be a lot of topics, a lot of good topics, a lot of smart topics about business, about freelance, about nutrition, about fitness. And all of it is concentrated on how to live your life in a more efficient and natural way. Be it nutrition, be it fitness. Thank you for your patience as always. See you soon.